You got some good music tonight too, T. Yeah. Yes. So what we're gonna do here, let's go ahead and get into it. I think he's ready to go. We're gonna add him in. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Good, good. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. Welcome to the Blueprint Live. This is I got Miss Tia Chanel with me tonight.
Nice, nice. I heard it was your birthday. Mine was yesterday, so we're both Sagittarius. So
happy birthday. I'm a Capricorn on the cusp, but happy birthday.
On the cusp. Got it. Happy
yeah.
Yeah, look, he went into it. I definitely wanted to say happy birthday. Oh my goodness. I mean, you all are celebrating this. It's a crazy time that you all have to celebrate your birthday in right now. So we just got to keep going. But I'm so glad that you were able to join us tonight. So we're going to jump right in.
All right. That works. That works for me.
So you actually just dropped a project today, correct?
Yeah. Yesterday, actually. It's called Dreams. And so the story behind that song is that I had a procedure done over the summer where I had to get 3 wisdom teeth removed.
Okay.
And I had to have my jaw wired shut for a little over a month. So I was on a liquid diet, 100%. But I recorded that song while my mouth was wired shut. So I sang the whole song with my mouth wired shut. So
now we're gonna play it while I have you here with us, and you wouldn't be able to tell that that's what was going on.
Right.
It sounds really good. I had T listening to it before we went live tonight, and I'm just like, I remember that part with what you sent me, and I'm like, okay, there's no way, no way.
Right.
Yeah. It was because it was just one of those things where when the inspiration hits you, you just got to do it. So
absolutely. Yeah, no, it's really, really nice. And then you had another one, another song that you released with Mindy, Enough Is Enough.
Yeah, so that one's called Enough Is Enough, and that's actually been in the making probably for about a year now because we both consider music to be a tool to promote compassion and try to bring people together, especially like during this whole year with all that's been going on. So we figured, enough is enough. It's really a song about unity and just like not tearing each other down and raising people up. So we decided to, put our heads together. She sent me she's rapping on it. So she sent me the verse. I wrote the hook and we kind of fed off of each other. And, and the song was born. It's dope too. And it's getting a lot of steam, getting a lot of press actually. So
that's exciting. That is, I mean, it's amazing when you're a creative and you put out something and it explodes. It goes big,
It's the best feeling in the world because, when you write music, you're essentially bearing your soul, because you don't know how people are going to react. You just hope that, somebody can relate to what you're trying to say and you hope people get it. So the fact that, it's getting playlisted, it's getting some press, and the fact that people, have messaged not only me, but Mindy as well and said like, we really feel this song. It's perfectly timed. That means everything to me.
That's great. I'm so glad that you all got together, and I had an opportunity to listen to both songs. So I'm like, oh, please.
Thank you.
T and I, we really like music where it's just kind of like a vibe. You feel good music. It's gonna make you dance or just make you feel inspired. I feel like if you have a song, you need to be able to leave with something after you hear it.
Absolutely. Yes. That is so important, and I live stream quite a bit, and it's funny you say that. I always say, I hope you leave feeling better than when you came in. I hope you leave with something. You can take something with you, and you feel healed, or in some way. So,
absolutely, no, that's great, and I always like to ask artists this. So, go on this journey with me. When did you actually fall in love with making music? Like, when did you know you wanted to do it and put it out there to the public?
So it really just starts from like an early age, but probably when I saw my first concert, and I'm gonna date myself a little bit, but I saw Michael Jackson. I saw Michael Jackson. He was the first concert that I went to. I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, so he was playing down there, and I remember like trying to like mimic his dance moves in the stands and like stepping on people's toes because people are sitting right next to me.
You got to move around when it's Michael Jackson. You got to be able to do everything.
Right. I was like Michael Jackson Jr. in the stands, like doing like a little private concert for people, whether they wanted to see it or not. I was doing it.
Right.
But I would say after that concert, like after seeing that, like I wanted to be the person who made people move. Like not only did I enjoy the music, but I thought it was cool to be the person who put the thought into making that and bringing instruments together and all of that. So that's really where the spark sort of happened, and it just kind of progressed from there. And since then, like I'm a lifelong vocalist. I've been singing for years. I started playing guitar 4 years ago, so I haven't been playing that long. But I wanted to accompany myself and get out there and just where I'm not dependent on people to, bring me tracks or make tracks for me in order for me to write. I wanted to do it myself. So, I mean, I grew up in a musical family. My mom, she sings. I've got uncles who also sing, guitarists in the family. So I'm around all of it. And it's just, I guess it's just sort of bred in my blood, I guess.
I would be overwhelmed. I would be everywhere with a microphone. Like, I'm here to sing.
No, I definitely get that. My whole family sings too, and I'm just like, I just kind of want to sing y'all back up. And if you can't hit it, I'll hit it for you, and we'll just pretend it was you. How about that?
Right. There you go. And then it works out.
My family is like the karaoke family. I'm like, give me. I'm gonna be in the background.
Karaoke is dope, though. I love karaoke. Yeah, I could get behind karaoke.
It's so fun. And then the thing about it is when you go to karaoke with real singers, as we like to call them.
Singers, yes.
Well, he's from Atlanta, so he know how it is. All of those karaoke bars be like real live. I wrote a song for Mariah Carey in the 90s, and here I am.
I'm about to sing.
Right. And you looking around like, wait, this is karaoke? I thought this was karaoke.
Right, this isn't fair. I don't even want to do it anymore.
Right. Like, it's my turn now? I gotta come behind the what?
Right. Like I sound like a cat. I don't want to say like that.
Like I'm not okay with it.
I have a problem with that. No.
Right. All right, hold on. Let me warm up. Let me get some tea. I need another cup.
You sound like you've been surrounded by music, the entire time. So, and I want to actually, before we let you go, we got you for a little while longer. Let's get into your song Dreams that you just dropped.
Oh, nice.
You all give me a second to cue up here.
Yes. Oh, man.
Yeah. I've been thinking about all my dreams. And I hope one day I can say.
You all make sure that y'all go and follow him. All music platforms.
Yes, thank you.
Actually, I'm about to do it.
I'm gonna have a sip now.
Have a sip.
I wanna focus on what I want. I need to believe, don't exceed my hopes and dreams. Now I'm just playing, I'm playing. Naysayers try to come through, try to drag me down with the excuse that's much too hard. Get a real child, take what you can get. Oh, really don't subscribe to living a life that ain't really mine. Try to replace the candy upside. Let's take the road, let's ride. I don't want a reality. Sling to the hands of mediocrity.
Look, see, I'm like,
all my dreams,
I want to go skate too.
That'd be perfect. What? Yes.
See, you gonna skate with me?
Yeah.
I can't skate, but I can chair skate. So I can. You would never know.
I'll be on the sideline like, go girl.
Right, right. Can you skate backwards? Oh man, I could never do that though.
I can pretend to in the chair. Here I go.
Yes, I love this. So you know it went on my playlist already, right?
Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome.
It's on the playlist.
That's awesome. Oh man.
And I just want to say for a second, this is a testimony that you have because of what you were going through when you recorded this.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you would never know that your mouth was wired shut.
You never know. You would never know.
Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. You know, not eating being able to eat solid foods, and just being on a completely liquid diet.
Right.
And it was July